Hi, everyone. I just wanted to give you a quick little tutorial on how to access the information that can help you out with the individual projects in the SCI 103 lab course. And so, of course, your assignments can be found on your assignment list. And this has the document that you need in order to complete the individual project. This is going to have instructions and then different questions that you need to answer and all of that. And then you're going to upload those. We now have this little assistant here that walks you through the lab. So I think that's very helpful for you. But what I want to show you is the information on measuring the pH levels. I've had some students ask about the section where it asks you to find some household items and include the pH of those items and talk about that. And so where you find that is under learning materials. You can access it either through here or under course resources, learning materials. But if you click on that, then it has what are called these MUSEs at the bottom. And it's just the name of the company that provides the software that has this information. And so for Unit 2, if you access it through the main one, it'll show both Unit 2 and Unit 4. Actually, let me open that in a different tab, and I'll show you how it looks different through that way. So under here, you have the learning materials that are going to take a second to load because my computer's slower when I'm zooming. But see here, you can see that you have Unit 2 and Unit 3. So Unit 2, you would access it through here. You click on chemistry and the pH scale. And then what it's going to pull up is a interactive tool that you can use that shows you some different items and what their pH is. And then you can kind of play around with how the pH is adjusted and whatnot. So I'm going to click on this launch here. And this outside source is called PHET. pH, I don't know what that means. But this shows you here the little interactive thing. So then you can click on that, and that will load the interactive simulation that will allow you to look at some of the different items. If you have any questions, I can also just send you out a quick, or if you do a just quick Google search of pH of common household items, you can get something that's quicker to help you with that too. But this is showing you, for example, so what you do is you add the substance by clicking on the little red button. That's going to put water in here. And then you pull this little detector over in front of it, and it reads on the pH scale what the pH is of that substance. So then you can change to all of these different ones. So if I switch it to hand soap, for example, that's going to automatically fill it. And now it's going to tell you the pH over here. If we go to another one, I don't know, say you want to know what spit is. Spit is slightly alkaline or basic. So anything above 7 on the pH scale is going to be considered basic. Anything below 7 on the pH scale is considered acidic. So let's go to something like coffee. That is more acidic. So that has a pH of 5 for an example. And then they're situated in here to where as you go to one extreme or the other, you're going to be more basic or more alkaline. So hopefully that helps give you some other tools that are located in here. There is one of these that's similar for the Unit 4 information on the soil testing. I think the pH one was really, really helpful for some of the questions, but I just wanted to give you kind of a heads up on how to access that because it's not real intuitive of how to access it. So please let me know if you have any questions and send me out a CTU messenger or email, and I'll be glad to help you out.